Are robots going to destroy us?
That's a very good question, and that's something that Elon Musk is actually scared of.
Really?
Yeah,
that's something Lil Duval says is going to happen. He's a very intelligent guy too. Just besides making a good record, he talks about us essentially replacing each other with robots soon.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah.
Well, the way Elon Musk looks at it is that he was trying to warn people, but they weren't listening, and that there's no telling how powerful they could get once they become sentient. Once they start taking control of their own destiny and creating new robots, and just deciding whether or not we live or die and how they're going to run things. They're going to become a life form, an artificial life form that's way fucking smarter than us.
Yeah.
And he's saying, do you think it's smart to arm these things? Do you think it's smart to make this? Like, he's looking at it in terms of, he's the tip of the spear, right? When it comes to technology and implementation of it. I mean, think about who this guy is, right?
Yeah.
If he's the one who's telling you, everybody's got to slow the fuck down. This is dangerous.
You
literally might be making a Terminator movie here.
Yeah,
you literally might be making a Terminator movie. Yeah, we have to worry because you're saying that you think we evolved from monkeys, we evolved from some lower thing. Well, the idea is that we got to keep going. Well, if we might hit a biological bottleneck, and that might be the whole convergence of humans and technology, that might be what it's all about. Like, biologically, this system doesn't move fast enough. But if we can transcend this and move into some sort of a digital life, that life, we can accelerate all of the innovation, all of the improvements in insane numbers, light years, travel through time, change the fucking nature of life itself. That's going to probably be one of the stages of our future, whether it's 1,000 years from now or 100,000 years from now. It seems to me like with this adoption of science into our daily lives in terms of like the technologies that we're all addicted to, phones and tablets and all these different things.
I was going to say, he says that we're cyborgs already. We're extension. This is just a rudimentary way.
Yeah, he's right. For sure, right?
You're already living. People are already living through this already.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's also coming out with something called Neuralink. I don't exactly know what it was. He was very vague about it, but he was saying it was going to change the bandwidth, to change your ability to access information, and people are going to wear it. You're going to wear this thing on your head. It's going to literally charge up your fucking brain in some strange way.
So it's going to be like Strange Days.
But he couldn't explain too much about it, but he was saying it was going to come out in a few months. I'm like, what in the fuck, man? We're 30 or 40 years away from being unrecognizable. That's what I think. I think we're 30 or 40 years away from living in half the time living in a virtual world, half the time living in an augmented world. I think people are going to exist in these weird worlds where it feels real and isn't. I think they're going to come out with programs that are fun at first, but then become life-consuming, where you put on these fucking goggles and this suit, and you go into this world, and you live with these people and interact, we touch each other, but no one's there physically, but you feel like you are, and it's magical. Like you're living in an Avatar. You're on Pandorum. You're hanging out with the blue people.
Gotcha.
You're with the Na'vi. That shit could happen.
Gotcha.
You could literally get to a point where you believe you're there.
Or we could be there now.
We could be there. Yeah. That's a sneaky argument, right?
Yeah, but that's the truth of it all.
It is the truth, right?
We could be there.
We could be there. We could be a part of a simulation.
Yeah.
That's another thing that Elon Musk said. I'm like, God damn it, you're supposed to say no. You're supposed to say, no, it's impossible.
This shit could all be.
It could all be fake.
Yeah. Deja vu could be just a glitch.
Yeah, sure.
So I just try to live like my grandpa said. Just enjoy the regular shit as much as you can.